What's up, YouTube? So today's video is going to be how you can make $100 per day trading cryptocurrencies. The bull market is clearly back, so it's only right that I make a video and help some of the newer crypto degens make some real money in the crypto space. So what I'm going to be going over in today's video exactly is how to find these coins, how to chart them on an app called TradingView, and then I'm going to show you guys how to actually trade these coins on apps like Phemex, Bybit, or Binance. And then from there, all I ask is that you guys drop a like, comment, and share this video with a friend. And also, all right, what's up, crypto YouTube family? So the first part of the video, we're gonna go over a website called CoinMarketCap. This is a website that I use to find my cryptocurrencies, exchanges, community products, news, the fear and greed indicator, pretty much all that. And then it also has a list of the top 100 cryptocurrencies along with their price, market cap, volume, circulating supply, all that good stuff. So we're gonna come here. The main cryptocurrencies that I trade, I try to keep a boring and safe investment strategy. I mainly focus on Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I occasionally focus on altcoins like XRP, Solana, Cardano, Dogecoin, which has been going pretty crazy recently. But in this video, we're just gonna focus on Ethereum. So let's check out Ethereum. So you can see Ethereum just had a really big drop recently. Lots of liquidations. A lot of people lost money that were going long. Yeah, so let's see where what the volume is looking like. So the volume is looking pretty decent. It's about $1 billion on Binance, pretty much always. Coinbase 360 million. Nobody ever even touches close to Binance, I feel like. So volume looks pretty good and strong. I mean, it definitely should after a gigantic drop like that. So this is what CoinMarketCap is for. You can do your research, find your coins on here, yada, yada, yada. So now that we found our coin, the next website we're going to visit is called CoinGlass. This is where you're going to see a lot of your crypto market data, open interest, futures data, all that volatility indicators. And on the top 100 cryptocurrencies, it gives you a little bit more in-depth data on these coins. Like, look at Bitcoin. The last 48 hours, the total volume had, whether that's spot or actually, I'll take that back. So this is for the derivative market. In the derivatives market for Bitcoin, the volume is up about 49%, and it's up about 20.224% for Ethereum. That's about 22.9 billion for Ethereum, $59.46 billion for Bitcoin. So those are some pretty big numbers. And it also shows you the open interest. This is a very leading indicator. The more you dive into the crypto space and the more you start to learn, you really want to pay attention to these. It's going to be about $18 billion open interest. That is people who have positions currently open in the market or have orders set in the market. And it's about $7.67 billion for Ethereum. So that's looking pretty good. It's not looking too crazy at this moment. And one of the main reasons why I love this website is because right here at the top, see if I can zoom in a little bit. So it shows you the overall weight of the market. So it's the 24-hour long short ratio of the overall crypto trading market. And as you can see, it's currently a little bit weighted over to the negative side. But I would expect that after these huge liquidations, like in the past hour, almost 100K has been liquidated. The past 24 hours, $24.89 million loans have been liquidated. So we had really big liquidations yesterday, and then we had another round today. In my book, I mean, that is a lot of liquidity that's just free flowing. The market should see somewhat of a recovery, you would think. Um, but the crypto space is the Wild West. You never really know 100%. So yeah, and it shows you a little bit more data. Let me zoom out. Okay, so it breaks it down a little bit more for each exchange, showing you exactly what is going on behind the scenes. Let's see if we can find Phemex on here. I don't know if I'm just blind or they don't have it on here. That's so weird. I don't see Phemex on a lot of these places. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys see it, but I do not see it. So we're not going to worry about that. But overall, CoinGlasses is a very good website. I highly recommend CoinMarketCap, CoinGlass. This is where you can get some of the best, most reliable data for the crypto markets. And to put the icing on top, the next website is going to be TradingView. So this is where you can actually find your crypto charts, chart them out, do your technical analysis, and see what's going on in the markets in a little bit better, more in-depth way. So let's say that we want to make a trade on Ethereum. Let me clean this chart up. I'll show you guys a simple process that I would go through, if I wanted to place a trade right now. So this previous week, this is around November, end of November, there was a reverse head and shoulders pattern forming on Ethereum. So I'll chart that out for you guys. So we got this, this, and then boom. That is the head and shoulders, right? So if you look over on Google, you guys can search all these basic patterns. You'll see that whenever a head and shoulder pattern forms, there's something called a neckline. The neckline is very important. So if a head and shoulder pattern forms, this is kind of like the validation, invalidation area of that pattern. So you see when that pattern forms, it usually breaks through and it continues going in that direction for a really hard push, right? So if we go back over to TradingView, you'll see that Ethereum formed a head and shoulders. It's just the inverse way. It doesn't matter, same thing. So let's find the neckline of this head and shoulders. Let's say it's about here. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? So boom, there's the head and shoulders. It broke out of the neckline, okay? So from breaking out of the neckline, the price then rose 14%. Pretty big move. If you went long, you would have made a pretty good amount of money, but if you didn't sell, you would be back at break even or zero. So always take profits. Okay, so now that we have that, we don't want to just rely on our technical analysis. We want to use some indicators as well. So the first indicator we're going to use is one called Smart Money Concepts. All you need to do is type in Smart Money. Make sure you choose the one that was made by Lux Algo. And then you want to add one, just the normal volume indicator. It's going to be that first one. So once you have these on, you just turn them on, and it's going to give you a little bit better insight of where the liquidity is at and where the smart money has their eyes on pretty much. So let's go to a little bit bigger time frame, and let's see. So when you use the Smart Money Concepts indicator, the blue boxes show you where the buy orders at. Just that's where the liquidity is at on the buy side. And then the red boxes show you where the sell liquidity is at. So what you do with this indicator, it kind of just charts out your support and resistance zones, or just those liquidity pocket areas that are a magnet for the price of the asset that you're trading. So You wouldn't want to open up a long just right here. I mean, you could, because it was just a lot of liquidations. The price most likely is going to recover. But if you want to be more precise, you would just wait until the price hits one of these blue box areas, or even just hits the neckline of that head and shoulders. So you can see how you kind of use both of those things to see a general area of where you should enter a trade. And as you can see, the head and shoulders, the neckline held up pretty strong. When it flipped it, it came back down and retested it. And then the smart money concept indicator also shows that there's liquidity around that exact area as well. So now what you want to do is, now that you see where you want to buy in or where you would like to put an order at, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to one of your trading exchanges. That could be Bybit, Phemex, whatever. For this video, we're going to use Phemex. And I actually shared my referral link down in the description. You guys will get free money if you sign up through my link. Make sure you guys go do that. Don't miss out on that free money. Okay, so after you do that, after you create your account, you're going to want to go to the contracts tab. You're going to want to do USD in perpetual. Okay, and then you're going to want to navigate over here to Ethereum. It's going to be right here on the drop down. I currently have a little trade in here right now. I'm probably going to close that here soon, actually. I forgot I was in there. So I'm currently down about $29. That happens. We'll just let it ride out for the rest of this video, though. So say you want to place an order. You never want to just do a market order, because if you do a market order, the market is just going to buy the most available position. It could even start you out in the negative. So you don't want to do that. You want to do a limit order, right? So let's go back over to TradingView. We see that a good buying area would be, let's just say right below the neckline. If it comes back down to retest, it dips down, hits our order, it goes back up. So let's say $2,089 is where we want to buy in at. So what we'll do is we'll type in, for the limit price, we'll type in 2,089, and then I have about $750 in available funds right now. You just use a certain amount of those funds, and then you click open a long or open a short. We're going to do open a long. And as you can see, it placed the order right down here at that exact price. So we don't actually want to keep that. We just did that for the video. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys were able to find some sort of value out of this. All the websites that I mentioned will be listed down in the description below. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, morning, wherever it is.